Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I've been using this LED mask for 1 year. And do you think it worked? Find out what I think. Stay tuned. All right guys, here it is. This is my LED mask. This is an unsponsored video. My husband bought this for me per my request last Christmas, not the Christmas just passed, the one before, Christmas of 23. And I've been using it for a year, and I wanted to see, before pictures, after pictures, see what I thought. Do I think it's doing anything? So let's check it out together. So this one is called the Cleopatra. This is the one my husband chose to get. There are lesser expensive versions and more expensive versions for sure. This one cost my husband about $430 in 23, but I did notice it is on sale right now for $200 for Valentine's Day sale or whatever. So if you're interested, that's a great deal. So, but anyway, I'll put the link down in the description, but I'm not getting anything from it. I'm just letting you know. So yeah, so this one is called the Cleopatra. It is very strange looking. I feel like a robot when I'm wearing it. It did come with eye protectors, but they fall out all the time. And quite frankly, I just didn't want to wear them anymore. So I don't really think it hurts your eyes, to be honest. I did a little research and it said it might even be helpful for your eyes. So I don't use them, but they're like silicone and they fit in there and they're not uncomfortable. They just fall out and I lose them. So, but I got a hair sticking out of here. Yeah. Anyway, I really like this. I do this. You have to do it 15 minutes a day. I do it when I'm watching TV or if I'm meditating. And so I do it every day. If you don't know anything about LED light therapy, it's supposed to help build collagen in your face, a billion different things. This one has multiple colors. Different colors do different things because they go into the epidermis deeper or more shallow. So this is the red light. This particular version has 197, I think they said, lights. The more lights, the better because you get more concentration. This one I really like because it includes your neck. So when it's on, your neck is also getting it, and I really needed that. So most of them do not have the elongated. I will say it doesn't fit my face perfectly. Like my chin is right here. My nose is way up here. So a little off, but it's okay. I'm usually fine. But the red light is what's best for fine lines and wrinkles and trying to build collagen. And that one goes the deepest. Well, the deepest is cyclic light, which I don't even know what that is. It's like a whitish blue light. I don't know. That it's not on this and I haven't seen it anywhere. But red light is the second deepest. And let me read from the thing. Reduces wrinkles, improves elasticity, fades scars, and soothes inflammation. The only people I think who shouldn't use these are supposed to be people with melasma because heat can cause melasma to get worse. So, and again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not an expert on any of this stuff. I'm just telling you the stuff I've learned. So, use at your own risk, do your own research. I've never heard of anyone having a problem with it, but, just putting that out there. So, okay, so it also has different levels. So this is the green light. Sorry, I pressed the wrong one. And then in each light has different levels. I think it goes up to 5. I'm on the highest, like you slowly build. Yellow light is the second deepest, and as far as this mask goes. And that will help you with, it detoxifies your skin, reduces puffiness, and improves circulation. So that's cool. And I use all the colors. Like most of the time it's red, but I have used other colors and I try to kind of like get a little of that here and there too. But but I didn't realize the puffiness. I'm going to have to try to start using the yellow more. Next is the green. Okay, so next depth is the green, and that one soothes redness, reduces hyperpigmentation, and calms rosacea. So I actually should be using this one a lot more than what I have. So cool. And then the next one is blue, and this one fights acne, controls oil, reduces pore size, and calms redness. So I don't use this one at all, but I think it's a really great, I've heard really good things about people with acne using this. What's next? Okay, then we got purple. That's the most surface one, I think. And that one reduces wrinkles, fights acne, and improves elasticity. So I guess it does a little of everything. And then we have one more in here, and that is cyan. Cyan reduces inflammation, soothes sensitive skin. And then this one has a white light. So it's basically, looks blue there, but it's white. And that promotes healing, even skin tone, boosts mood and energy. And then they have a setting on this one that just rotates them. So that's cool. I don't know how much that does because you're only getting a little of each, but anyway, so that's, shut it off. And you charge it. It comes with like a little charger. It came with a really nice case too. It's the case. So just to let you know, just to show it to you. But I wanted to look at the pictures and see like the pictures I took when I first got it versus now. Before we do that, this year I went into full menopause. So the differences in my skin are staggering since that happened. Those of you who have gone through it, you know, it's like, what happened? It's like this, I don't know. So many wrinkles. These weren't there before. Yeah. But also, I lost a fairly good amount of weight. And so, again, this is because that weight isn't in there to hold it all there together. So, I don't think it's a true testament of how good it can be. So, let's keep that in mind. But I do still want to look at the pictures and see if we see any difference one way or the other. So I'm going to put them up here. Please keep in mind, I'm not wearing any makeup, and these were not my best skin days. I don't know why I took these at this point in time, but I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to put them side by side. Let's do that. All right, first let's look at the neck. Neck is hard because it looks worse, right? It looks so much worse afterwards. But of course, with weight loss, that's what happens. So I don't think I can really say anything about that. Like it didn't make it better, but I wouldn't have expected to. Imagine how bad it would have been. I don't know. Or maybe it wouldn't have made any difference. The other one, you can see the extra weight. It's filling it out, but you can see it's sagging. It's definitely had started. That's the menopause part. Because I always had more weight in here, and I always thought, oh, I should go to Sonobello and get that taken out when that first came out. But yeah, probably should have, because now I have to deal with that. So, you know, I always had a little extra in there, and now it's starting to do this. So, you know, here it is. Tell me what you think versus that. Do it from the side. I don't know. I don't think it's any better, but you tell me. Let's look at another viewpoint. This is pretty much straight on. Okay, so let's look at the forehead. The forehead looks better. Especially in here, that looks better. The eyes kind of come and go because it depends on how puffy they are that day and stuff. But here it really looks like the eyes look better. I will say this is worse. But again, weight loss. What I do notice, and you can't really see as much in this picture, but around the mouth, any little tiny fine lines, those are gone for the most part. But I do think here is a little bit better. So it's pretty, it's better. I think it's better. Am I wrong?
What do you guys think?
Can you see there's like a line right here? That's not there anymore. Okay, so this is my left side of my profile. You'll have to excuse that red mark there because I had surgery, something taken out there, so I just blocked it so you don't have to see the grossness. As far as wrinkles go, I'm not really seeing anything significant. Maybe a little around the eyes, not much.
I definitely see sort of the coloration is just more even and the texture of the skin is smoother. So that's awesome.
That's it. So I don't know. I think it's helping, guys. I think that there is definitely some help. I think it would be better if I hadn't had so many changes to my skin in the past year. But I'm going to keep doing it. I mean, I own it and I don't mind doing it. So we'll see. I know it works for some things because I had a really bad sunburn over the summer, and I remembered one of those was really good for sunburn. I think it was the blue, maybe. I can't remember, but I used it, and the next day the sunburn was completely gone. Like this was a bad sunburn, so it should have. I still should have had it the next day, and it was gone. So yeah, I agree on that. But can we just watch? I need to show you some of this advertisement video they have on their page. It cracks me up so much. I don't know. Am I going to get sued if I put this up? I mean, it's literally an advertisement for them. So I don't know. I just think it's hilarious. So I'm going to have to do some research. I might not put this in, but let's let's um let's check it out together, shall we? Here we go. Flopping on the bed. She's very excited. Um, okay, that's fine. Putting it on. That's not the weird part. It shows all the different colors, and she's just really admiring herself. Now, I will say, I am not able to walk around the house with it. I am not able to read a book or anything like that. It's just my face doesn't line up with it. I would not be able to play the piano using it, but maybe other people can. It's hard to look down. Certainly, I don't know why you'd be getting coffee. You can't drink through it. And I don't get the point of her really enjoying the plant because she's got the green light on. That cracks me up so much. Like, what? What? Look at her. She's just really getting in tune with the plant because she's got the green light on, right? I mean, why not? All right, I'm just teasing a little bit. I think it's funny. The other thing was I wanted to show you was this picture for all different types. It says, and then it's got this guy. Another, I mean, guys use these things all the time. It's not because he's a guy. It's just like here's his bare chest and like Mr. Fabio, just cracked me up. It was just like boom, right in the middle. I'm gonna put this guy. So tell me what you guys think. Do you see any differences? Do you think I'm just fooling myself? Do you have a red light and have you seen any differences? I'm really curious to know, guys. So let me know. Until next time, thanks guys so much. If you don't mind, giving me a thumbs up, and maybe even subscribing if you're interested. And I will see you next time. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.